We back. What the hell going on, man? I know it's been a minute. I've been busy, obviously, or else I would have been posting. But college football back, so I'm back. Madden about to be back, so I'm back. Make sure y'all go follow all the socials, cause we back in full effect. I'm about to give y'all my first impressions of the game. I've been playing it a lot this weekend, so I got some stuff to say. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's slide. Let's do it. So, honestly, so far, I really like the game. It's fun to play. Obviously, been playing my dogs and playing online. Undefeated online. Me and my dog Bobby, we 2-2 right now, so we going back and forth. So we getting into the swing of things, but and all that, had a lot of different gameplay experiences, a lot of different things happen. So yeah, I'm just here to really just talk about that. But first things first, make sure y'all tap into the new IG, TikTok, even though I don't be posting like that, but definitely join that Discord, because I'm gonna be running franchises. I might do a Dynasty, I don't know. I'm gonna also talk about that, but Dynasty, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. But socials at the top, as you can see. But let's go over the first problem, and I'm gonna just go in the order that it happened to me. So first thing, I get the MVP Plus membership, and that bitch supposed to come out with July 2nd at 12 o'clock or 2 p.m. or whatever. Bruh, I get on 2:05, 2:07, excited, really just to download the game, so when I come back, like, it's already up and running. But for whatever reason, of course, in EA fashion, it wasn't downloaded. They said I purchased it, but when I went to download it, it was like, you already downloaded it. Like, yeah, bro, I know that. That's why I'm trying to go download it. But long story short, EA messed up the release somehow, some way. And I was going on Twitter, on all the social pages. It was, hundreds of, if not thousands, of people that was going through the same problem. So I was like, all right, I'll just leave them to sort it out, because I know they know that they messed up, so they gotta fix it. But ended up working, maybe like 5-6 o'clock that night. So in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't really a problem. But if you say it's gonna be out at 2, I expect that it's gonna be out at 2. Second, they had the MVP bundle and the MVP membership. Of course, that's the wording is super close. So my dog had purchased the MVP bundle thinking he got the membership, and I think the bundle was $130, the membership was like $150. So it's like, it's really a wash. So I don't know why they be doing that stuff. It's big business. They make it billions of dollars. Where just make it $150 or $70. Really that simple. And I'm really buying. I really don't even care like that about college football, because I'm really a Madden dude. But obviously, I'm trying to play the new football game, so I'm gonna buy it regardless. Really don't matter to me. Other than that, the release it is what it was. So I'm playing the game, so it's really water under the bridge at this point. Presentation wise, it's big salute, because you got the crib on there. So I'm not really, I really don't care, like I said before, about the presentation. I want to see how the game plays. And so far, the gameplay is pretty good. It's smooth. The left stick is back. Defense know how to play man coverage finally. pass rushes, I mean, them boys be flying back there. But as expected, overall the gameplay is good. First issue I had was the custom adjustments. Is it 5? Of course. But it's gonna take some getting used to, boy, because like in the middle of the game you trying to adjust as fast as possible. So I'm sitting there adjusting, but I'm reading and he's hiking the ball or going in motion. So it took me a couple games to get used to, but now I'm starting to get my feet wet a little bit. So starting to understand what I'm looking for and all that. But having it in the main menu beforehand, that's clutch. I recommend all y'all doing that. You can set your corner depth at 5, 7, 12, whatever you want. You can spread the D line. You can pinch. You can have the safety depth, all type of stuff. So make sure y'all go into custom adjustments before you even play the first game. That's what I didn't do, and I've been watching all type of YouTube videos. I was so excited, I just hopped in the game and realized, like, oh yeah, this got to be a before the game thing. You can't be trying to do this during the game because it's just too much adjustments to make. But yeah, I think the custom adjustments was a great addition. But first thing I noticed when I hopped online, the D-pad stuff don't work. So when they say like ultra aggressive and conservative and all that, yeah, that don't work at all for me. I don't know if it's just a me thing or, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I play a lot of man, but I like the same shell. I like the same look at everything. So everything is off at 7. If I play ultra aggressive, I can jump pitches, out, slants and stuff like that. But when I go online, it won't let me do that. And how I know is because when I click the left bumper, or what is it, L2, and I press underneath, I press underneath, the coverage change, people start adjusting. Or if I press down to press coverage, them boys come down. If I press up for back off, them boys back off. But when I press conservative or ultra aggressive, they don't do nothing, and the menu still, like, it stays up. Usually when you click an adjustment, the menu disappears. It's like, alright, it went through. But y'all let me know if that's happening to you too. And it's super important for me because I like, if you look at my defense right now, I had the same shell up the whole time. Yeah, I'll press sometimes, but I like to get the same looks. So offense don't really know what I'm in until the snap of the ball. As you can see, that bit working. Strapology. Really like that out there. Y'all get at me. Join that Discord too, man. We on that this year. But yeah, I feel like the custom adjustments are great, only if they work though. And that's the only negative thing. Positive, I mean, you could literally get to your whole defense through the adjustments. So that's live. So it's a real life test match. You damn near can do the same thing you do on offense on defense. On offense, sometimes I go out on the field, as long as I got 11 personnel out there, I can run any play. It really don't matter. I can click whatever, get to what I want. And I didn't even get to my custom audibles or anything like that. But yeah, as long as you have the right personnel, if you got nickel out there, you can, if you know what you're doing, which is going to take some reps, but once you figure out, what you want to do, you get to any defense, any coverage, any look, anything like that, any blitz, any stunt, all that. And just say, that was supposed to be a book. Just say you come out, you got the right defense, but you forgot to add that stunt. Yeah, you can add the stunt on the back end. You can do everything on the back end. Then there's also, on top of that, there's custom think they call it custom macros or something like that, where you can pretty much set a custom coverage beforehand in the menus, and you could do the same thing on offense. But the only thing I don't like about it is pretty much like create a play but without the play art, so I really don't know what's going on. So for example, I had wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4, wide receiver 5. Like, is this a empty set? Is this 3x1? I have no clue. But they got all the routes. They got go route, slant, slot fade, all that. But they just don't show you the actual play art. So you can think you be cooking, but you really looking dumb out there. But you could do the same thing for defense. The only thing I think they should add, if it is pretty much create a play, is the play art, so you can see what's going on. And I'm visual learner, as we all are in football. And the fact that it's in the main menu, like, I feel like you should be able to check it out. But yeah, technically it's not a create a play because it's an adjustment. But still, at the same time, you want to see what you looking like and what you doing. So that was cool. Now, going on to time and base catching, yeah, I cut that off quick. I ain't gonna lie. Lit his ass up. Yeah, I cut that off within the first like 30 minutes of the game. In theory, it's really cool. I see what they try to do, but nah. First off, when I threw the ball up, I'm looking at the meter instead of looking at the player and the positioning and if this might be a pick or underthrown. So I'm just worried about greening the meter rather than, get my player in position to go catch the ball. And I'm not one to be throwing 50-50 balls up anyways. So I was like, yeah, I'm cool off that, bro. And it wasn't even like I couldn't time it. I got a couple greens and they went up, but I'm like, yeah, bro, this ain't for me. This ain't gonna work. And for some people, for sure, for some people, that bit, they going on top of people's domes easy. I wonder if it happened in this game. One of the games I played this weekend, they constantly, and of course it was somebody on PC, so just like 2K, they got that Zen up and this Green City, Green Giant. But nah, I turned time and base catching off completely. At first, I only had it at 20-yard plus throws, so anything deep, so I can time it up. And after that didn't go how I thought it would, cause I'm like, all right, if you green something, you go up top, you head tap them. But in my offense, like, I'm not looking to throw 50-50 ball. I'm trying to throw the open man. I'm trying to throw to my first, second, third read, get a ball out. And then if you don't have somebody like Jeremiah, like, what are you doing anyway? That's bad. That's bad football. So yeah, it's just, I don't mess with how I play the game. If it worked for you, that's great, and I'll still box you. I don't care about none of that. But yeah, if it worked for you, jeez. You see, I just got sliced up. But even cutting to that real quick, I had 3 high safety, the middle of the field player. Like, what's going on? Some of the zones are broken a little bit, but for the most part, defense is straight. Book, oh my gosh, I need that. Y'all dropping my money. But going back to the time and base catching, yeah, go ahead and cut that off if you're iffy about it. Just go back to regular playing. And I've been playing Madden since online competitive. I've been playing Madden since, I think, Madden 12. And yes, I'm to y'all little jits. I mean, whatever y'all want to call it. But I've been playing Madden for a long time. All the little timing-based catching and placement and accuracy, bruh. I throw on classic and cut that off. I know how to play the game. Throw to the open guy, man, they let Dante Moore skate and do anything. But yeah, all them settings, they be, oh, you need this setting to do this, and bro, I've been slicing and dicing for however many years with the same settings. It's never gonna change. All you need is that pass lead and understand where the ball need to be placed. You can place the ball anywhere. Now, do I see competitive advantages for the placement and accuracy and reticle speed and all that? Yeah, to an extent, but they still be throwing picks, so obviously it's not as good as you think it is. So that plus timing-based catching, I just leave them regular. I don't even worry about none of that. Now, what does feel good on offense is that left stick is back. You really can cut up, swerve, run, stop on a dime, restart, change directions, all with the left stick with no problem. So the unnecessary juke, the bad animations and stuff like that, it's not as prevalent because you can really just cut back with the left stick. Now it's supposed to be a bug. I'm tripping. Yeah, so that left stick is live and well. And if you got somebody with crazy change of direction, that bit might be curtains. Like Malachi Tony, man, anybody that can catch and run, and I don't know the abilities. Ooh, JJ. There's only one. Go get that bit. But yeah, anybody that got crazy change of direction with, well, oh yeah, it's human joystick, and I feel like it's one more. That's crazy. But yeah, I know it's human joystick, like that instant feedback when you touch the left stick. Yeah, that they hard to tackle, boy. And it fit like they feel different. There's somebody from Texas, number 0, running back. Even that. See, I just swerve run. I ain't even worry about it. And that like instant response cutback. But yeah, buddy from Texas cutting up. Malachi cutting up. I wouldn't even say any fast receiver, but most of the receivers that got a star, man, you could really slide with their head. So I love that being back in the game. They was listening. Then I ain't gonna lie, they got an A+ from me. They got the hanging mouthpieces, they got the sleeves, the socks, the pants above the knees. Me and my dog AP used to have a saying, if his knees ain't showing, he ain't scoring. And that's true. They be thinking it's just, oh, he trying to get swagged out. Like, nah, this is a track meet. I need to be free. I don't need nothing restricted, no stride length, my knee drive, nothing. Them boys are going overboard, though. They damn near in like draws out there. They got it all the way up above their thigh, like nah. But yeah, I like the equipment this year. It don't matter like that, but it does, because it's that personalization. And that's like one of the main reasons I play franchise. You know, I get Josh Allen, he getting that black visor, he might get that Uno on his chest. Like, yeah, y'all know it's Josh Allen, but this is, you know, my Josh Allen, you feel me? And same thing here, like in Dynasty, you put a black visor on, you can have that boy swagged out. But I ain't gonna lie, the hanging mouthpieces, yeah, salute to y'all with that. Y'all must have been looking at all them mods. I bet I put that shit out there, man. But yeah, the back plates hanging out, and it's not like you in practice where you got your jersey all the way up over your chest, but realistically where your jersey would be at, right over that back plate. Yeah, they did a good job. That bit look and feel like, even the crowd, the celebrations, all that bit look good and feel good. So overall, so far, it's been a good experience. I'm gonna definitely keep playing it. I know I'm gonna keep playing it until Madden come out, cause I'm really getting the reps. So when I get on Madden, I got a feel for the adjustments and the movement. I know Madden gonna be a little bit slower, but you could take some of the plays, the playbooks, the concepts. How I hope Madden plays man like this, because this man is very sticky, and most years man is gonna be the meta because it's very sticky, mindless. You could just play man all day and do what you need to do. Oh my goodness, I'm boxing right now. But yeah, overall straight. I'm gonna keep playing it. Y'all boys, make sure y'all tap in, join the Discord, follow me on IG, TikTok. I don't be posting on there, but I'm gonna be posting as many videos as possible as long as I got time, and I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. So y'all tap in with me, and always stay dangerous.